So this sphere, right, is called the Buga sphere. I guess they discovered it initially in March of 2025, and it's been carbon dated to be at least 12,500 years old, which literally predates the pyramids. Give you guys a closer look at like the more intricate part of it, but it's made of aluminum, or an alloy of aluminum that's at least 3 times stronger than military grade aluminum is, I guess. But you can see like the center of it, it looks like a microchip. And then obviously on the sides you have all of these different like sigils that obviously have some sort of meaning from a language that we probably don't, or definitely don't understand currently, but it's all super interesting. I haven't looked into it enough, right? But as soon as I heard about it, I was like, oh my God, how have I not heard about this before? And so I'm going to amplify it on my page and see if there's anybody else that really knows anything about this. But there's so many implications for this. Like carbon dated 12,500 years, okay? For that to be something that exists, it's pre-flood, that's pre-pyramids, at least from, carbon dating, or as far as that goes. There are so many implications for this. That literally looks like a microchip. And what it kind of implies, right, is that there was a primitive, or not a primitive, there was an ancient understanding of technology. And, the way that there are spores on this, you can see the spores here coming from like the microchip area. There, I have so many theories, like, in the way that I am kind of going with this is like the ancients, like, we view that the past as like primitive in a lot of ways, and I said it like I literally Freudian slipped when I was talking about it. But ultimately, like, this is tech, this is technology, it's ancient technology. And I think that they had a much greater, or a different understanding of energy, and consciousness and metaphysics than we do today. And I think we are, instead of creating it, we're actually remembering it. And this is proof of a lost history, a lost civilization that was so much more advanced than we give them credit for. And that goes to show, like, with the pyramids too. I think the pyramids were built more with breath, intention, and conscious energy work, rather than just heavy lifting and stacking them blocks up. Because let's be real, those blocks look heavy as hell. It's really cool stuff to look at and theorize about. If you guys know anything about this, it's called the Buga sphere. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I want to look into it more. I'm honestly going to go into a rabbit hole tonight, but before I went to bed, I had to post this TikTok so I could look tomorrow and see if anybody knows something about this, because I want to have a dialogue and I want to know more.